Welcome, Jabalali. In this tutorial, we are going to look at formatting spreadsheets. Okay, you are hopefully on my website, and we are going to be working on task 1, and we're going to click here, or click on the icon for Google Sheets. Now, what Google Sheets are spreadsheets, and then when this opens, I just want you to click on Make a Copy. Now, a spreadsheet is used to perform calculations on numbers. You can also store text, and lots of businesses use them. Okay, so they're quite useful. Now here we go. This is a spreadsheet that I've already started. As you can see, we've got some text, and we've got some text and numbers. And as you can see, the spreadsheet is made up of columns, and each column has a letter at the top, and it goes A, B, C, D continually onwards, and then we have rows with the numbers at the beginning, 1, 2, a lot, basically. So where these columns and numbers meet are what we call cell references. So you start with the column. So this location here with an S in would be B3. This location with an X in would be E6. And when you click on these, they're called an active cell. You can see the blue line around it. Okay. Now, what your first task to do is to try and crack these secret codes. What you've got here are in the first question, you've got 3 cell references. So you need to find this cell reference using the columns and the rows. So the first one is A14. So A14 is just here, and that contains an S. Now, to type in a cell, you can double click. So click twice, and can you see it has a flashing cursor? So I'm going to type an S in there, and the next cell reference is A4, and you can see it's got a U. So I'm going to click back in here again, type my U, and finally my third cell reference is D19, and that has an M in it. So I'm going to tap in here and put my M. So remember, when you want to edit a cell, you double click, tap, tap, and you can see you get the flashing cursor. Now you'll know if you've cracked the code, you'll get a green cell background and a happy face. So that's the first one done for you. And sum in spreadsheet is when you add numbers up. Now once you've completed cracking all of these codes, you'll see here you've got a scroll bar, and you scroll down, you've got 6 codes to crack. On the next task, I want you to go on to what we call a tab at the bottom. Can you see we've got crack the code down here, and we've got image 1, 2, and 3. So I want you to click on image 1. And what we're going to practice here, we're going to practice our cell formatting. Now, format, it means to change the way the contents or the cell looks. So as you can see here, we've got some more cells, and it's in the form of a square grid. Okay, and in each of the cells, there is a number, and these numbers correspond or match the key here. So if you've got a 5, you need to color it blue. And the way you format a cell, you tap once or click once. So I want to turn this cell green, so I click once, and I've got a thick blue line around. Not a double click this time, a single tap or click. And then you're looking for the tipping paint tool, the fill color. So click on there, and we're looking for blue. So you've got some choices of blue here, and I'm going for a nice cyan. This is a type of blue. So there's one cell. Now, if you want to change the color of more than one cell, if you move your mouse pointer into the middle of the cell, click once and hold and drag, you'll see that the cells are being highlighted, and I want all of those to turn blue. So I've let go of my mouse after highlighting, then again, paintbot tool again, click on the blue. Now if you want to make a large area, so imagine I want to do more than 2 rows and more than 1 column, click in the middle of the cell, drag down and then across, and you can see I'm going to select all of those number 5s, go to my fill tool and turn it blue. Now make sure you get the right colors in the right numbers, and then hopefully, because this is a color by numbers, you will have an interesting image appear when you complete all of the cells. Try it and see how you get on. Just remember, if you make a mistake, you can use the undo button to remove what you did previously, or the redo button, which is here, and that will put your last action back. Try it and see how you get on. See what wonderful pictures you can create using my color by numbers test. Again, if you finish image 1 and you get time, you've got image 2 down here. Take care and see you soon.